Hi fam, welcome to my channel, and I have a fun and exciting first faith trivia game. So coming to you live from my studio, we have my guest Kwezi. Okay, can you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, hello, good to be here. First time.
Yes, first time. Yes, first time. Welcome. All right, so he's not a camera person, so we thank you very much for doing this for me. All right, so we're gonna play a couple of games. So it's different categories. I'm gonna be giving the category and then also asking the question, hoping that he'll answer correct. Okay.
Okay.
So we have my first category. It's called Name 5. Ne?
Okay.
So this one is called Name 5 Gospel Songs. Ne? So that's number 1. So please name 5 Kirk Franklin songs. And in 10 seconds, I forgot to say that you do it in 10 seconds. You must say it in 10 seconds. So start.
My life is in your hands. Imagine me. Songs, they just leave when you...
Time's up! What a shot!
Oh, that was 10 seconds.
Good.
How?
Alright. Time's up. You lost that one. I'm not giving you that point back. Okay. Name 5. Hey. You want to see my...
Wow.
Name 5 Benjamin Dube songs in 10 seconds. Start.
Bow down, Jesus saves, I am grateful. I bless your name. You, I know.
Time's up. Oh, okay, you got it. You actually got it.
It's a point right there.
So 1 point to you. So 1 point to you. Alright, so now, hey, I'm gonna ask you to name, you're gonna faint. I want you to name 5 first love music songs. And start.
Who is Jesus? The eunuch in the palace. Wow. Yeah. It's coming.
2, 1, time's up! You're not getting that point. Point blank, I'm so shocked. Kirk Franklin, come to the first love music. Yo, I would. Alright, this one I'm gonna give you an easy one. Name 5 joyous celebration songs.
Jeez.
And start.
Wow. Okay.
Wow! Udlisi squad. Is it because you're on the hot seat?
10 seconds.
It's
not
too
enough.
small. Sheba's kiss.
Ah.
I think to save you, let's move from this category. You're shocked. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Eh?
Yeah.
This one is also called Name 5. I'm gonna give you an easy one so that your points go up. So that we can say Kwezi left the game with some good points.
What is easy?
Hey! Alright, this is also
easy is not easy for everyone. Eh?
This one is also called Name 5. Okay, also you have 10 seconds.
Okay.
So this one is Name 5 Bible characters. Yeah! I feel good. Okay, Sharp, name 5 gonna give you an easy one. Name 5 women in the Bible. And start.
Jesus' mother Mary, Mary the prostitute, Ruth, Esther, Deborah.
Alright, sharp, we get it. Also, this is a bonus. Name 5 Old Testament prophets.
Isaiah, Ezekiel, Daniel, Micah, Samuel.
Okay. Alright, we'll confirm. I guess I'll give you that point. Alright, next category. Second category, I want you to finish the lyrics.
Yeah?
Should we skip it because you sucked at the first time?
Let's do
Should I
it.
skip this one? I'm gonna only give you one so that you manage. So that you don't say, nah, I made you lose. Okay. So we have, okay, I'm gonna give you 2, starting with an easy one. So with this challenge, with this challenge called Finish the Lyrics, I must give you the lyrics, but I must not even give you a clue of the tune, how it goes, and everything. And your first 5 words, after I say the last word, the first 5 words must be correct. Ne? You
Not
got
word,
it.
but 5.
5 words. The next 5 words must be correct so that you don't off-ramp. Sharp. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns.
From heaven above with wisdom and power.
Something. All right. Hey. Mokotero. All right. This one goes. I come to the garden alone, while the Jew finish.
Yeah, you do come to the garden. I don't know that song.
Alright, this song categories I shall girls keep Abuti. Oh, sorry. Oh yes, the artist is Austin Miles. It's actually a hymn called In the Garden.
I know.
It's a hymn.
The song.
So I mixed it up, guys. The hymns and the latest songs and other things, so that let's kind of light. Alright, this one, Shine on the Bible challenges. So this one is called the Bible Challenge. So,
Not easy.
wow. Number 1, who was the first king of Israel?
King Saul.
Okay. And what was... It feels weird to ask you these questions. What was the first miracle Jesus did?
Turn water to wine.
And then
The Gospel of John.
name the 10 plagues,
All 10.
all 10, that happened in Egypt.
The frogs. Darkness. The fleas. Was it fleas or flies? I can't recall. The boils. The water was turned into blood. What else? Grasshoppers.
Mm-hmm.
The slaying of the firstborn children. Two. Last 2.
Hey, darling.
Yeah, I think I forgot the 2.
Alright, but you tried, so I'm gonna give you that point. And then also, what was the name of Moses' sister? Alright, so this one, I like this next category. I'm definitely skipping that one because of it. Alright, so we're gonna call this one, this one is called Act It Out. So the player must act out the Bible story or the gospel moment without speaking.
Bring it.
So number 1, David defeating Goliath. What are you doing? Wait. Didn't he use a sling? You just...
It's a sling, modern sling. A sling is a sling.
Oh, okay. What should we do, guys? Should we give him the point?
Definitely.
How's that mean? Alright.
You won't even need to go through the chapter. Just that enactment.
Oh my gosh. You guys rate him in the comment section. Tell me whether he deserved that point or not, but I'm giving it to him. Okay, now we have this Jesus calming the storm. How do we even do
Jesus
it?
coming
Jesus?
to storm. It's hard to do this without talking how to play too.
So what is this? Oh, he's
It's
commanding.
calming.
Oh, okay.
Peace be still. He used words. So I'm supposed to do that without using words. So.
Alright. So I feel like you didn't even try, like you just did this.
I'm sleeping, they're waking me up.
Yo, yeah, ne? Alright, Alright, we are on category 5. We're moving on to category 5. So this one is called personal reflection. It's biblical examples and scriptures for overcoming struggles. Ne? So it highlights the real struggles from the Bible, showing that even biblical figures face challenges just like us. And then it shows the scriptures that help you overcome a similar situation. Fine? You get it? You don't get it?
Not really.
Alright, so we're gonna give you a biblical figure.
Okay.
We're gonna tell them, we're gonna highlight the struggle
The
the biblical figure went through.
Okay.
And then you have to give us a scripture that can help solve that problem.
Okay. Do I have to quote word for word or?
Alright,
or
to
just
help
the
you,
verse?
let me give you an example to help you.
Alright.
So, no, you don't have to be on the mark like the whole scripture 100%. Alright, so I'm giving you an example. The story of, so our character is Elijah. So the part where after a great victory over the prophets of Baal, Elijah fell into deep despair and wanted to die. Do you remember that part?
Yeah.
Then, for example, you can quote to us Matthew 11 verse 28. Which says that, "Come to me, all who are weary and heavily burdened, and I will give you rest."
Alright. Get it? Let's get it on.
You get it, ne?
Yeah.
Alright, so being betrayed by close friends. So our character is Jesus, or we can say Jesus and Judas. So the part where Jesus was betrayed by Judas, one of his closest disciples, for 30 pieces of silver. If someone goes through that, a very close friend or a very close disciple does that to him, how can a person like Jesus. Next thing you know, you're gonna say Jesus couldn't. Someone like Jesus who went through a similar situation. Like, how would you help them?
Just a verse. There's one in Matthew. I think it's Matthew chapter 5, somewhere around there. It says something like, if your enemy, if it says, love your enemies and bless those who curse you. How I look at it, am I supposed to explain how it will fit the?
Please tell us, because I'm not.
Okay.
It's like
Jesus' very words, by the way.
Don't take too long. 1 minute to explain.
It says, love your enemy.
Meaning, how do you see it?
I see it in the sense that we have to love everyone.
Okay.
We love not just those who benefit us, even those who hurt us, who wound us. How I see it, it was implying that through the new birth, we must see people from his perception, that is, they are his children, because he has now redeemed them since he died back to him. So what they are doing by hurting you, they are doing that not out of who they are in his salvation, but out of who they were. That is the old version of them. So we are to love them, not judge them.
I thought you were gonna quote something of forgiveness. Honestly, but it's fine. Sharp. So I'm gonna give you the last one in this category. Feeling unqualified. Most of us feel like this. So our character is Moses. The part where Moses doubted himself and told God that he was not a speaker. So, give us an overcoming scripture for such a situation. Feeling unqualified.
God can turn your mess into a message.
Which verse is that?
That's no.
Wow. You're up with the
I'm thinking of one in First Corinthians chapter 1, where it says, "Remember how you, brethren, when God called you, none of you were something great. None of you were strong. None of you were." Okay, I'm paraphrasing. I'm not quoting the verse time.
But aren't you discouraging me more with that verse? Like, I'm feeling disqualified.
God chooses the weak things of the earth.
Okay.
That's what the verse says.
Oh, you were coming. You were
I
coming.
was coming. So
you were coming to that part. I want you to go straight to the point. Like, don't, like, if it's a portion of that verse,
God
just
chooses the weak things to shame the strong.
And you said, where can we find that verse? I just want to make sure you quote it.
It's in somewhere in First Corinthians. I forgot the specific verse.
I am not getting that point.
Why? We can actually look it up.
At least, but then it's big. Like, you can't just say somewhere in First Corinthians chapter. At least
chapter 1.
Oh.
First Corinthians chapter 1.
You didn't say First Corinthians chapter 1.
We
Initially. Alright, sharp, no problem. The last category is true or false. Okay. You're gonna mess this one up. I think even if you were a top scoring Bible scholar, so you were gonna
from Yale College.
So this one is called true or false. True or false is simple. I don't need to explain how that works.
Yeah.
So true or false?
True.
Okay, and you go minus the point if it's false and you answered before time. You said true, ne? The question was, did Jesus write a part of the Bible? He said true, guys.
The whole Bible was inspired by the Spirit.
Did Jesus write?
No,
Yes or no?
false.
Thank you, but you said true. So I'm taking that point. so
It's unfair.
so true or false? This one is dodgy. Okay, true or false?
Mhm.
There are 150 psalms in the Bible.
Sounds.
Psalms.
Oh,
It's
sounds.
alone, but say 150.
Cheers.
Go Bible.
True.
He just recently found out, by the way. He didn't.
I'm a Bible.
True or false? The 10 commandments were given to Noah.
False.
Why did it look like you're thinking?
False.
Alright, true or false?
I'm listening.
Was Lazarus part of the disciple?
No.
Okay.
Part of the 12. No.
Okay. But he was a disciple.
From far. Yes.
Okay. So true or false? The book of Revelations is in the Old Testament.
No. False.
True or false? John is the second last Bible book in the Bible.
There's definitely a book between John and Revelations. False.
First John, Second John.
What was the question? John,
The book of John is the second last book in the Bible.
the epistle or the gospel? Be specific.
Alright, that was a tricky one. But yeah, the Gospel of John is what I was referring
False.
to.
False.
So I didn't want to say the Gospel because like it was gonna be a cliche. Anyway, it was a trick question, but I would have said First John. Because that's what they named it in the Bible. Specifically, they didn't say John.
It's an epistle.
Anyway, true or false? Paul wrote the most.
True.
I'm gonna take the point.
I wrote the most.
Books in the
You read the thing. Read what's written there.
Alright, anyway, true or false? The Gospel of Matthew was the first gospel to be written in the New Testament. Must think carefully.
True.
Why do you say that?
Because it's true. It's definitely the first gospel.
In the Bible. So let me phrase my question like that. Is Matthew the first book in the New Testament?
True.
Is John the second book in the New Testament?
False.
Is Mark the third book in the New Testament?
False.
Is Luke the fourth?
False.
Please give us the order.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
John is not coming.
Wow.
You're this host.
Yeah.
Lord. Alright, last one. The Apostle Paul was shipwrecked 3 times during his ministry.
False.
How many times?
Once.
Wait. What was he doing?
It's
What was
just,
happening?
Acts 20.
Mm-hmm.
He was coming from Rome, from Jerusalem, and then went to Caesarea Philippi. That's where he was interrogated. Why was
Alright, Sharp, we get the picture. Thank you very much.
He requested to be questioned by Caesar in Rome.
Alright, last question for the faith. Last question. Oh, my mic. Last question for the faith trivia. The question is, true or false? The New Testament contains a letter from the Apostle Peter to the church in Thessalonica.
False. He wrote to the Jews.
Okay, thank you very much. That wraps it up. Thank you very much to our first contestant to join us for this episode. He sucked at the beginning, but he redeemed himself as we got into the game.
Comeback story.
As we got into the game, he got into the game. Boss! Okay, you've been so lovely. Thank you so much for joining me on this new experiment, on this new fun journey of my game show. My first contestant, everybody! Woo-hoo! Thank you very much. Actually, now we're gonna record the Mzansi trivia, which you guys are gonna see next week. So you're not gonna see it this week. We're shooting it now, but you're gonna see it next week. So we'll see you next week for the Mzansi trivia. And this was the Faith trivia. And bye. Signing out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. See you next week.